Uh-oh. Yeah. Uh-oh.
Johnston Community College is developing library orientation modules for their first-year distance and face-to-face students. These modules will introduce students to the resources and services the library offers. Early summer 2012, it was determined that the library needed to develop a better way to reach distance and face-to-face students with information on library resources and services. Librarians, English instructors, and the instructional designer decided that an online introductory modules to the library should be developed. These modules could be completed by the student asynchronously and in less than 1 hour. The orientation modules will consist of a virtual library tour, the activation of library cards and the use of interlibrary loan, the difference between scholarly and popular sources, plagiarism, and the APA and MLA citation styles. These modules were created using Camtasia, Articulate, and the Windows Movie Maker. The virtual library tour describes the library and its resources to the students while creating a visual image of the layout. The module on library card activation and interlibrary loan gives the students an overview of policies and procedures, schedules, checkout rules, information on interlibrary loan access, as well as reservations for group study room. With the next 3 modules, students will get lots of good information to use when doing research and crafting papers. These modules include the difference between scholarly and popular sources, what plagiarism is and how to avoid it, and the APA and MLA citation styles.
Hi, I'm Latoria Gales-Lewis. During the creation of these modules, librarians and instructors were consulted on the layout, the content, the interactivity, and how easy or not it was to navigate through those modules. Their evaluations were based on previously determined learning objectives and aesthetics. Their feedback proved to be very helpful, as I was able to determine that some of the modules could become more interactive. At the point of implementation, students were asked to complete a pre- and post-survey of their knowledge of the library and the services that were offered to them. It was found that before the students had gone through the orientation process and completed the modules, they had very little knowledge of what the library offered to them. After completing the orientation modules, their knowledge significantly increased. It was found that after completing the 16 questions in the post-survey, students accurately answered each question on average about 80% of the time. Increased usage of the databases and citation resources have also increased. Statistics show that the citation tools have increased, as well as the questions that the librarians filled at the desk have also increased during any given week.